Good evening, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I woke up late today. But one big thing I got done, guys, is that I've got new bedding on my bed. I ended up washing all that, not new, just fresh and clean. I did wind up getting to laundry today. Like, I did wash other stuff along with, like, because just for, like, my sheets and things like that, I didn't have enough to run a full load. I ran 3 loads today. One was just of my comforter, and then the other one was, like, lights, which is mainly what my bedding, like, sheets and pillowcases, all that kind of stuff is. And then I ended up doing a load of reds, which is the blanket I normally leave at the foot of my bed for the dogs. I normally, like I said, I leave that down there, and so I washed that, which was pink, or I guess kind of like in with the reds though. But anyways, like I said, I took care of that today, and so I did that, and I also did dishes today, so that was good. I also edited one vlog because I was uneven in the amount of vlogs that I had that were edited, so I just did the one today, too, because we actually had some kind of family stuff going on today as well. So we like, I was kind of in and out, and I wasn't really in my room for like a long time, and like on top of that too, I didn't have a lot of time because, like, again, my mom got home 8 o'clock and she ended up sleeping, but I was up late, so I didn't have much time before she was actually awake to kind of like get my things done. A lot of times, like, that's what I do on Mondays, just kind of get caught up with all of the things that I need to do. But I ended up sleeping in really late today, and I'm really frustrated about that, because if I can ever normally just get Monday off to like a good start, like go to bed early on like Sunday nights, and or like just have like slept well over the weekend enough that, like, again, if we get up early to go to the grocery stores on Sunday or Saturday or whatever, like, normally if I can at least go to bed at a decent time on Sunday night and then get up kind of early on Monday, and I'll normally be in a really good routine for like the whole week. My Monday seems like it always determines how the rest of the week's gonna go. Like, then I'll wind up going to bed late on Monday night because I woke up so late, a lot of times because I'm tired from over the weekend, because again, we stayed up late, plus on top of that too, I end up having to get up early to go to the grocery store. So on the weekends, sometimes I only get a few hours of sleep, and then on you know, like I said, Monday I'll like end up getting way too much sleep and sleep in, and so it normally doesn't work out very well. So that's why you know, it kind of though determines then how I end up doing for the rest of the week, because Monday I'll wind up then, like tonight, I'm kind of going to bed a little bit later, and that's because I woke up so late. But the other thing too is that I feel like, and this was one of the reasons why I ended up washing my bedding, sometimes for some reason when my pillows kind of get too stagnant, like if I haven't like fluffed them in a while or anything like that, it tends to bother my neck. And so like my neck is a little sore, kind of stiff today, but I was like, while I was fluffing my pillows, I was like, I might as well just wash my bedding. So I went ahead and just did that instead. So everything's all kind of fluffed up and everything now, and from, you know, getting the pillowcases off and back on and everything. So that should be extra comfy for tonight. And I also have my what's it called, my new like flannel sheets that I got for Christmas on, so I will see if those are nice and warm. The weird thing is that I've actually been like waking up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh, I need to like take this like comforter off because like I'm hot, and so I have no clue if the sheets are going to make that worse or better or what, but it's really weird. Like, I'll go to bed freezing cold, and then I think I pile on too many blankets when I'm sleeping, and then I'll wind up like sweating and wake myself up because I'm like too hot while I'm sleeping. So like, you know, at least though, like, our furnace is, you know, like good, and, you know, like keeping us warm at night, you know, normally when it gets really cold outside. But like I said, it's a good thing, but at the same time too, it causes me a good amount of time to wake up in the middle of the night. Like, I think I woke up twice in the middle of the night last night, which is again not good when, you know, it doesn't like, help contributing to like my bad sleeping schedule, kind of. So anyways, yes guys, like I was saying, that was kind of like the highlights of my day today. I didn't end up getting to too much, but me and my mom actually have somewhere we have to go on Thursday. Other than that too, I don't have much that's going on during the week. I got most of my Meijer list done yesterday. Like, I actually finished going through all the coupons they had available. I just actually have to make it into like my list, and they didn't have a lot of stuff going on. I feel like just because it's kind of the beginning of the year, and like other than again too, like they still have, because normally January is when a lot of stores have like vitamins on sale and things like that, so they do, and that's kind of when the bigger sales that are going on still, that has like been most consistent. But because of that though, I've used up most of the coupons and like, you know, done a lot of those deals anyway, so there's not a lot available still to me that I haven't already like done, like I said, using up those coupons, and a lot of them didn't end up resetting. So again, and it's not like there isn't any deals going on, but like you guys saw my Meijer haul last week, I think we were at like $40 or whatever it was, like for a net cost. Like there wasn't that much stuff going on, and so, you know, again, there wasn't like, I feel like it's too, like after the holidays there's a little bit of a lull sometimes in like a lot of the really good grocery deals and things, just because, you know, you know, like I feel like it's not as many people are maybe shopping quite as much as they were like during the holidays, which is why like sales, you know, stores will have like long sales ads and stuff like that. And then like start of the new year, a lot of times, you know, because people spent so much over the holidays, just through like, again, shopping trends, like people spend a lot during like the holidays, and then after the holidays not shopping quite as much. Like, you know, they don't, I guess, spend a lot of money, so there's not, you know, like I think stores know that too. They don't like, you know, have a ton of sales running because of that, because normally again people are recovering from the holidays. So, you know, again, there's not too much that I noticed that was really going on, but yeah, like I said, that's kind of it, guys. I don't have much else to share for today. The dogs were learning their buttons again too. I've been doing that with them whenever I've been feeding them, to help them learn how to use their little talking buttons. They've been clicking on those. Charlie actually did it on accident today, and so I rewarded him, whereas, you know, like hopefully he'll start actually doing it. He's getting to the point though where he's not scared of them anymore, like quite as much, but he still is kind of resentful. He just realizes that like he's not going to get his food until he like does what I'm asking him to do. And so, like I said, he's starting to get into a little bit more of that, like, you know, where he's cooperating at least a little bit. And so today he actually like walked over it and ended up accidentally stepping on it, and so I was like, oh, good job, and then I gave him food for doing it, just because we're trying to get them to associate with like, if you want food you need to step on the button so that you'll get food. And so right now it's just like immediate reward, and then in the future we have to train them to like ask for it. You know, like if they want it, they need to click the button and then we'll go and get it for them. So that's going to take a little bit longer of a process, but like, you know, they need to hit the button to know that, you know, if they want it, they have to ask for it. And like I said, right now it's like the immediate reward kind of thing, whereas in the future we're trying to train them to like ask for it, so that, you know, they are prompting us to let us know that they need it. You know, like eating, going outside, going to getting water, you know, again, playing with toys, going, you know, for a walk, whatever it might be, that kind of stuff. You know, they can then start using the buttons for that. But either way, like I was saying, I don't have much else to share for today. I didn't really wind up doing too much. Like I was saying, I did edit today and did dishes and laundry, and like I said too, the big thing was whenever I have to get my bedding done, it's just washing it, because I have to wash all 3 different loads. Like I can't wash my pink comforter in with my white comforter, because most likely I'll wind up getting it'll turn pink as well. So I don't want to, you know, end up doing that, but it's just a pain when like I have to wash like all 3 loads, so I have to stay like right on top of the laundry to make sure, because sometimes too, like if I put my comforter in, I might still have to put it in the dryer for longer, because it doesn't dry like as, you know, it takes longer because it's all like bunched up and things like that. So sometimes I have to put it back in, so like, you know, I have to really watch it and make sure that I get all 3 loads done in one day too, you know, like I said, to make sure that it all gets washed. But everything did. I have just got the other, like the dog's comforter is still in the dryer. I'm gonna go and grab that before I go to bed. But yes, I think I'm gonna take a shower now and get to bed. I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.